Hey, what's up guys? It's RW2020. In today's video, remember the last video I did is one of my desktop computers running in 2021 or 2. Thought I wanted to go ahead and make a video of computer collections before 2025. So this is gonna be the old computer collections. But yeah, I'm gonna start off with laptops before onto desktops. So, first of all, let me show you the first collection I have right here. This is my mom's old Gateway, which is definitely her very first laptop she has right now. So, Gateway that she had definitely 18 years ago that she got. So, what the feature, of course, is I love the way that it's really thick. And those ports are featured in the lights, of course. Here's another port, whatever else it is. And there's the vent for the fan, the cooling fan. And USB ports. Another side, another port over there. And another cable port. And an RW drive for the DVD player and stuff. And the locks of the hinge, or not hinge, excuse me, the locks of the computer head, which is I can open this up. This one's so heavy as hell. This one has widescreen feature. All those keyboards and stuff. Intel. And it has Windows Vista Home Premium. And here's the bottom of it. And I'm gonna rotate it upside down. A model number over there. PA6A. Okay. How long has it not been booted? Probably after like a couple of years since I was testing this. But let's see if this works. Well, approximately about this computer, it hasn't been running. As you see those code over there, it gives you a message, the error message. So F1 to resume, starting Windows Vista. Yep, start it normally. Microsoft Corporation. And it has an LED, of course. And so is the power button. This would be a good dark view if I want to go ahead and close those window blinds and turn that light off. Let me close the door. And another door down here. This one takes like slow start because due to the outdated OS. Let me get the other one. There, I think it's good. And now it's starting up. So I have to go ahead and blur out those names because it's due to my family's name. I'll let it run for a little while until I get the other computer going on. So That's the very first computer over there, the very first laptop, my mom's first laptop, and now on to the second laptop. And one more thing about this computer, don't want to forget to show is the RW drive work? Yep. RW drive is where you can watch movies and stuff, or anything what you can do for a CD on this drive over there. Of course, pressing a button is for ejecting. Alright, on to the next laptop over there. This is the second, probably my mom's second laptop right here. This is the Lenovo laptop right here. It was probably work with Windows 7 earlier, and right now it's upgraded to Windows 10. But I'm not even sure, is the gateway from 2004, or I thought it was 2006 for sure. I think they manufactured it in 2006. So right here on the Lenovo, this is, yeah, that one warns out, which is, I can't even see what the recent OS was this. Here's the Lenovo. Maybe if I pronounce Lenovo right or something. Copyright 2005 to 2008. And the cooling fan, batteries and stuff. Here's the ports. Sorry if you can't see. Here's USB and the cooling fan, and of course the cable computer, like projection port. Here's another USB port and an RW drive as well. Open this up. Here's the indicator lights. The keyboards. So here's the mouse pad, of course. And let's power it up and see what happens. And another error, of course. But fun fact, I feel like when those both computers do at the same time, if you leave it off, it's like during retirement. Now it's starting normally. This one takes a bit of a slow start. There's the indicator on the other side. So, about Windows 10, I bet you guys were like, this thing never gets old. Well, it is getting old. They say that Microsoft will retire Windows 10 support after about 10 years. Well, it's getting close to 10 years of Windows 10. That icon over there. This video seems to take a little longer than I expected. I might go ahead and wait until it's finally loaded. Here's please wait right here. Hey, they remember the date. Except the clock is at the wrong time. And I'm hoping this computer won't be at the wrong time as well as like my desktop computer up here. So I won't be pressing the enter button because due to the name, privacy. So that's the second computer right here. And now on probably around the third laptop. And just a moment ago, that thing just played the startup sound. Alright, now on to the third laptop right here. And just before that, that computer just went to the screensaver. The Windows Vista screensaver. 2000s kid, if you're watching this, I bet you all remember this one. Remember this screensaver right here. The logo of Windows Vista and the energy icon, I believe. Just want to remember what someone said in the comments. Yeah, freaking camera out of focus. So, now on to the third laptop right here, which is definitely my dad's laptop. And even though I feel like, when is my dad's first laptop? And you guys think this is my dad's first laptop? I think this is the second laptop that dad has. Because the previous one was the Dell laptop with Windows XP. But it's already dead, which is it's gone, like definitely long gone right now. And now on, definitely dad's second laptop right here. So here's the Dell right here. And don't mind those stickers because of dad's stuff and everything. Here's the bottom of a computer and upside down. Freaking focus. Give me a second. Here's model number. Works with Windows 7 Home Premium. And on those laptops, he installed one of those stands for those. That way he should do things like whenever he does do. Of course, the fan. As you realize, every laptop can be thicker before getting a little thinner. There's the speakers on that side, and those indicator lights. And here's the other side view, and here's the fan, HDMI and USB port, SD card, projection cable and charging cable, USB, and definitely RW drive right here, and headphones and microphone port, and another USB port. And as you're wondering why is it unplugged, it still has battery energy in it. So let's go and open this up. There's keyboard with the numbering pad on that. Energy Star with Intel and Windows 7. And unfortunately on Windows 7, this one is upgraded to Windows 10 as well. Like Lenovo has. Has a SRS sound, premium sound, and Inspiron, it looks like. Whenever I can pronounce it right. So let's put it up. I think it's been working after like 15 years still. And yes, as you see, the mouse pad looks worn out. indicator lights. And don't mind the car noise. So we're gonna wait until this one is booting up. Well, every slow computer can have a slow start. Not gonna lie right here. I might pause here. That one just moved on. So waiting for this one to start. It probably does Windows startup noise before the screen shows up. Well, never mind. Just showing another loading icon right here. I guess my dad was like, hey, come on, start it. Come on, start it. Would you do it, damn it? Really, I really want to wait for this, because I want to make that as a video as a startup noise. Satisfying for hearing the fans and a loud clock. It's gonna skip the video in case it was too long. That one just sincerely moved on. Trust me, some other footage of the old computers of starting up does take long and wasting time. Probably maybe wasting my storage on my phone. It just shows black screen anyways. There it goes. And sorry about the screen were flickering. Probably just a line. I guess this is what happens when you're filming an old screen on the computers. Here it went on a wallpaper, and this will probably make a boot up noise. Well, it didn't right away. Time to move on to another computer. I'll probably shut down one of those other computer consoles anytime there. So I might as well do it later until I got all of the laptops gathered up. Except my dad's new laptop is probably with him right now. Well, I'll probably try that again in 2025 and see if I got all of the laptops gathered up. Alright, on to the fourth laptop, which is this. Well, down to another room at my dad's studio room. Here we got my sister's, definitely my sister's first laptop she has since nearly 10 years since during Christmas 2014. This is the computer that she has right here with the numbering pad, and the operating system is Windows 8. But I'm not even sure if I have a right type of computer cable, the charging cable, because I'm using one of those dad's laptop charging cable. Here we have a side view of USBs and cooling fan, charging port on that side, and nothing on that side. Definitely an RW drive in here. I'm not sure. And keep forgetting it's upside down. Yeah, that looked a little bit worn down here. And this one is Windows 8. Probably used to work with Windows 8, but it seems like Maybe she upgraded to Windows 10 recently. But this might fail if I start it up. Yeah, I think that's not the right type of charger. Oh, no, it's working. Your battery has experienced permanent failure and needs to be replaced. Oh, well, it is working, but the operating system is not going to work. But there is no charging LED in it. Let me go ahead and strike the F1. Oh, so I get it. I think the battery's bad on that one. And one thing about this one, the home button is missing and the computer hinge is taped. So I'm not gonna run it that long. I'm really glad the cable seems to be working to this thing. I think the computer battery might be a failure. This one takes another little slow start over there. Waiting and waiting for this one. Here it goes. I think the bottom of a loading icon will show up. This would be a nice experiment that I should go ahead and make the video of the computer booting up race and see how this will experience right. Shows black screen. Oh, and there it went. Hey, it's still remembering the date, except the clock. No way. Those are my sister's first laptop right here. And where's her second laptop? For right now, my sister is living in the apartment, so probably never gonna video that right away. Until probably retirement going on to her laptop. I'll let it run for a little while, so I might go ahead and experience it, just running it for a little bit. Alright, to the fifth laptop. Alright, to this laptop, the purple laptop right here. As you guys realized in the footage recently, while I was watching Boda Kids Valentine's stream, the premiere in 2021. Some reason about this laptop, the reason I had to get rid of that one or retire this one is definitely outdated version, and then my dad decides to upgrade a new version of Windows 10 on this one, even though this one is supposed to be retired for good. And another thing about this one is supposed to be retired. While I was using that one, I wouldn't unplug the charger because that when it says, the battery says not charging, it was stuck down to 1%, which is, I feel like the battery might be like a failure battery. And the story about, after I just, the story about the battery, I just, let's see. Yeah, just unplugged and shuts down. I just have to unplug it for a few minutes, and I'm surprised after I plugged in, it just works again to charge. Which is, I'm really not surprised about this one. Anyways, about that one. This one is the laptop who works with Windows 10 recently. Well, it still has Windows 10, unfortunately. So as you see the difference about this computer, the thicker it is, and now it's getting a little thinner. Might be just a little bit thin. Here's the bottom view of it. And all kinds of very good ports. 3 USB ports, SD card ports, HDMI. And other side, nothing. Just a charging port and everything. Open that one up. And here's the keyboard, which is, it's like you're having a cheap set on this computer. Intel. So let's power this one on. It's still working, but it might be a bit of a slow start. Interesting. I'm going to blur out this name since it was showing up. And interesting. It does unlock on its own besides the password showing up. I guess that was wonderful. Well, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that clock is not at the right time, really. And even though at least it's showing at the right date right here. Let's see, that one still works for charging, it looks like. Let me click on that. Has no internet because due to router is changed. Yeah, it was Windows. It does it every time on boot up. Yep, here it is. This is like funny as hell. It still charges well. And I can't lie about this. So I'm gonna like run it for a little while. But I won't be running that long or charging that long. Since those since those computers were retired recently. Alright, it looks like that's all we got. Every computers that I got, but except I haven't shown my upstairs laptop. Probably gonna show that in 2025, in case if I'm ready to show this. So yeah, this is what all of the retired computers looks like, and that one should be retired as well, since it was too slow. Alright, let's go ahead and shut those down. First, this one. Shutting it down. And I'm gonna go ahead and shut that one down as well. Gonna hit the power button and shut this down. Just gonna turn that one off as well. Yeah, that was too slow. Damn you. You know what? I should go ahead and hold this power button until it shuts off. Okay, done. And I'm gonna go ahead and shut my sister's computer down. And I'm not gonna do a Windows update, unfortunately. I'm just gonna turn them off. Shut it down, and it's off. Antivirus protection expired. Nah, don't want this one since it was retired, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. Power, shut it down, and unplug the charger. Yeah, turn it off. There we go. Gonna unplug one of those chargers since the computer is completely retired. Glad that computer works with this cable. Alright, to the desktops. Definitely at desktops. Alright, got all the laptop gathered up back in the mudroom, and now for the computer collections, which is the desktop collections time. Right here, this is my first computer set that my mom has. Probably her first desktop setup. I don't know, just didn't remember why. So this computer was since 2006, which is of course the matching HP stuff, Hewlett Packard. And I had to include my Bluetooth speaker because of a terrible quality on the monitor speakers right here. And yes, I love the way how this glows. And don't mind this keyboard and my speaker. And this is what the glowing monitor does, like right here. If you restart it, this is where the indicates when the monitor is on. And when the computer doesn't do anything, it goes to sleep. But, well, when the video cable is not even connected anywhere, then check. Then they say check video cable. So, yeah. I might go ahead and keep the fingers crossed because this might not start anyways, because this might fail to start since 2019. Probably just a chip or hard drive problem. Well, for right now, the power strip is off, and now it's on right now. And let's see what happens. And it's still working. My heart was racing for a second because of it wouldn't start. I mean, I'm afraid it doesn't. And it's still working. Here, the tour around this computer has a SD card port, RW drive, and an expansion bay, which is unknown, HP Pocket Media drive bay, and ports down here. And it's gonna start right away. Oh, my computer just crashed. That one just failed. I think it might fail again. The RW drive. Start it normally. Hopefully this won't show BFCD again. And the sound of the Windows startup doesn't seem to work right now. Waiting and waiting for computer to start up. That was a little bit of quick startup, I can see. Because if it finally starts up, then I'll let it run for like a little while. Oh, that's not good. Huh. Well, it was working to start up, and now it seems like something failed. Because if it attempts to do this, then I'll go ahead and let it retire for a long time. But I'll let it go ahead and do one more run on this one. Launch, set, startup prepared. Actually, let me take a look at this. Windows is loading files. There we go. Well, it might fail to start up again. I'm thinking monitor might go black again. repairs. Huh. Seems like I caught the BSOD the second time on video. I never experienced your computer was unable to start. That's really awful. I'm starting to feel like I'm gonna go ahead and give up on this computer. That's not good. I mean, it was working while in the video, but it seems like this one's never gonna do it. After like 18 years. I mean, right now it doesn't sound happy. Oh, back to BSOD. I might show Alyssa on Instagram of what is happening to the computer. Well, I guess this computer is fully retired, for example. Should I like retry it, or if it if the piezo finally beeps continuously, then there is a major problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and show someone on Instagram and see what happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and check the insides of the computer. Hard drive is still connected. Everything is connected right. I think maybe the problem is maybe something is too dusty or something. Fans are still going well as the power supply. And fun fact about power supply, this has a blue LED by Zoomax Power. And don't worry, I haven't shut down everything just yet. Just look at the insides of this computer. Here's the back side of it. There's power supply, turbo fan switch on this one. Here's back side of the ports, of course. Fan, the exhaust fan. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to shut this computer down again and see if I can reboot this and see if it still works or not, because I'm afraid this might not. This might fail again anytime. And I think one more time. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna go ahead and move on to another computer. I might show footage about the Instagram lately. To my friends on message. Oh. I think it's finally about to work out. Hey, finally, we got this. We got the computer working again. Yay. I knew that was the problem. And I tried my best to let DOS make a very good noise of Windows startup noise. I might go ahead and let it run for a little while until I get my other desktop down here. So that was it. So on to last but not least, my last desktop I have. You know what, just before moving on to another computer, I want to restart because I want to make a boot up noise on the footage because I accidentally connect the cable to the wrong way and now I have to fix it. I don't really have very good visions about this. I might show you that in a moment once it restarts. Actually, that's a good idea to restart as a startup test again. So I want to make sure I want to attempt to let it start properly again. Let's make sure it's working okay. I might go ahead and retire those monitor in my closet. Probably keep letting my computer in support, or maybe just in case, because I have a TV upstairs in my room because I used it before since I was little. Alright, now for the reboot. And it's back. Alright, now on to another computer. Actually, I have a plan to go ahead and unhook this computer to this computer right here. This is the computer we're doing next. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. Glad that it's still working, but trouble's starting right here. Here's the view of a shutdown right here. Okay, now that this computer's done for, now on to this one. Alright, on to last but not least, my last desktop over there. The second desktop I have is this computer, the HP Pavilion Slimline. It used to run on Windows 7, and now it's been upgraded to Windows 10 lately. And this computer was my grandmother's original computer that she used to use. So this may or may not work on this monitor, because I was about to think of using this monitor over there, but I think the video cable went missing on that one. So I'm thinking that should work on this one, because if it still doesn't work, then I'll request that I need to go buy a new set of the video cable on the computer monitor, so that way we should capture it properly. But yeah, let's see if this is gonna work. Probably, and this might not entirely. No. Well, excuse me. Sound like it's working, but the monitor is not picking up the video capture. Well, I need to find a set of a cable on this one and see if I can hook this up, so I won't have any more trouble with it. Or should I go ahead and hook this on TV? Yeah, it doesn't seem to work, but I might find it, because if I still can't find it, then I'm gonna go ahead and call the video out for now. So it turns out I think I failed to find some video cable to this monitor, so I might go get a new one in case of that. So I might go ahead and call out those collection videos. So far it sounded like this computer is doing fine right now, but I might go ahead and retry that once I get a new cable on this one in 2025. So I might go ahead and let this wrap up for right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut this computer down. You might hear the noise of shutdown, and of course the view on that side. You see the fan. I'm gonna turn my speaker off since I'm done using, and turn off the monitor and put this back in my room, except I already brung over my first desktop computer tower back up in my room. So yeah, I'll see if I can try again in the next video. So that's it. Spot you later.